Looking for their first sweep of 2020. Hi, everybody, and welcome to our broadcast. Todd Callis alongside Jeff Blum. We'll hear from Julia Morales in just a little while. Blummer, so far it's been a pretty good homestand for the Astros. They can finish this off with a sweep today of the Mariners.
Yeah, they need to go out there and do that. The pitching has been very good. We've gotten some timely hitting, but what I liked is the blowout in the first game. They won that tight ball game last night. That's going to go a long way for their confidence.
Yeah, the homestand will continue with Colorado, but a chance to close out this series with a sweep. And here's what we're going to talk about on today's broadcast. 100 years of the Negro Leagues. We honor the 100th anniversary of Negro League Baseball. We will have Lauren Meyer on with us on a exclusive interview. She'll be live during one of our early innings. She's the executive producer and director of The Other Boys of Summer, also Dusty Baker's connections to the past, and we'll have heroes of the Negro Leagues profiled throughout the course of today's broadcast. Tonight, or this afternoon, the Astros hope to pitch like Satchel Paige, the great Satchel. The Astros rotation lately has looked very good last turn through the rotation.
Yep, very young, and they are pitching deep in ball games. That's something I think Satchel Paige did early in his career, is be able to go out there and throw plenty of innings and eat up some outs, doing it with the fastball. But also these guys are doing a very good job, as you can see in the last 5 starts, 4-0 with that 1.10 ERA. And Dusty's a little old school. He likes to have his starting pitchers go out there for an extended amount of time, back up that bullpen a little bit and protect them. And to that point, the Astros during this stretch are averaging 6 innings from their starters per game.
Getting it done, all the guys in the rotation. Lance McCullers Jr. will be on the mound today for the Astros. When we come back, we will see if guys will be launching like Josh Gibson used to in the Negro Leagues. Astros offense has been the fastball upstairs to J.P. Crawford. Brilliant in his last start, Blummer.
Yeah, just gave up that 1 hit in 7 innings, and more impressively, he did it with 86 pitches in 7 innings.
Lance was in command the entire game. Donovan Solano, a double, 1 out into the 7th inning. The first hit allowed by McCullers in that game. He'll hit a batter in the 3rd. Those were the only 2 base runners he allowed in 7 innings of work. Line up for Scott Service, the former Astros catcher, manager of the Seattle Mariners. J.P. Crawford will lead things off, followed by Dylan Moore. The sensational rookie Kyle Lewis hits 3rd. Kyle Seager, 19 RBIs, top 10 in Major League Baseball. Daniel Vogelbach will DH. Tim Lopes in left field. Evan White, the first baseman, hit a home run for the only run for the Mariners yesterday. D. Gordon gets his first start of the series, and Joe Odom as well makes his first start of this series. Check out today's starting Astros defense presented by Xfinity. If it looks familiar, other than the pitcher, it's been the exact same for all 3 games of the series. Tucker, Springer, Reddick in the outfield. Alex Bregman, Carlos Correa, Jose Altuve, and Yuli Gurriel across the infield, with Martin Maldonado once again catching. Sunday afternoon has George Springer leading off, followed by Josh Reddick back in that 2 spot where he's been hot. Alex Bregman hits 3. Yuli Gurriel, the cleanup hitter, now leading the team in home runs. Carlos Correa, the shortstop, batting 5th. Jose Altuve moves up a spot, but still in unfamiliar territory for him in number 6. Kyle Tucker bats 7th. Abraham Toro will get a start as the DH, and Martin Maldonado behind the plate hitting 9th.
Justice Sheffield will be the starter, his 4th start of the season. You can see that 5.27 ERA. Walks can be a little bit of an issue. 6 on the season. The opponent batting average at .231. It's pretty interesting to see a guy that has a higher on-base percentage against and a lower slugging percentage than that on-base percentage. He's only allowed 1 extra base hit this entire season so far in those 3 starts.
Astros facing another lefty starter. All 3 of the Mariners starters in this series left-handed as George swings the first pitch and hooks a foul. Springer is a leadoff hitter this